Preparing. Here we go. We are now live. Being my word of doing the Zoom and YouTube, actually the YouTube live.
Preparing.
And
Here we
I
go.
have to mute this. Okay. So I first want to start by definitely having a prayer for all those impacted by the path of the hurricane and the hurricanes that have passed, and tornadoes also. So may we find as much kindness as possible to extend to our loved ones, even strangers, knowing that they're going through a very difficult time. Some from the images have lost their homes, some parts have been destroyed, and the images are just, I mean, they just take your heart. It's so sad. And I've shared before that I'm from an island where I have experienced myself hurricane. So I can definitely understand the feeling, but I can't quite know what it feels like to actually see a home destroyed where the roof is gone and all that. So definitely continue to expand our love and light towards the areas that have been impacted, as well as the ones of of loved ones that are impacted, because it's emotionally also taxing to know what our loved ones are going through. And the reason why I have a share with you tonight is today is there is an opportunity once, I won't even say once things settle, is that I want realtors to be aware, realtors, friends and families, who knows, you may not know, because I actually did not even realize that FHA had a 2 or 3K mortgage option. So FHA is always going to be an owner-occupied property. This is only going to be available for properties that are single family or a condominium that's FHA approved. So that's not going to be a multifamily 2 or 3 units, or condos are not FHA approved. And this program is for um, current residents that have been impacted by the natural disaster. So I'm kind of doing a little bit general, just in general for natural disaster, but more specifically for Florida, where I know a lot have been impacted and I know I do business there. So we've talked about the eligibility. Um, so this is for someone whose home or current residence has been nearly destroyed. And we can see based on FEMA and the areas where they list as being damaged or destroyed. So someone who's currently living in an apartment, someone who's renting a place, or someone who owns a home and wants to go ahead and sell it and take the steps regarding that property, but wants to move somewhere else and rebuild. So there's so many scenarios. I just want to bring this awareness with 100% financing. This can also be tied with a 2 or 3K. Um, 2 or 3K does have a limited amount of repair, so it's not going to be for a whole rebuild of a home when it comes to 2 or 3K streamline. So okay, I keep how tenants are going to give you more. But really keeping it simple, it's going to be for someone who's currently living in an area that has been declared as a national disaster, and you have 1 year to take advantage of this 100% financing and following FHA guidelines, of course. So if you're a realtor who's currently helping homeowners, and or you know of someone who needs to have this information, please share it with them, where there is an opportunity to move to your next home once you're ready to get those steps. I know it's still raw, and yet we still want to go ahead and make sure that this information starts getting across, where there will be solutions, there will be ways for homeowners, homeownership using 100% financing. We'll love to connect with you if you have any questions about this program. I am also certified to do renovation loans, so can tag those two for you. And this is national as far as a disaster. It's not just about hurricanes, it's just it does happen. So I want to bring that awareness of that financing option for homeowners or residents of areas that have been declared as disaster and can get 100% financing. Look forward to hearing from you and connecting with you. And we are a national company, so states that I'm not licensed can definitely connect you with someone.